Hey guys, welcome back to the 5th chapter of the Paladin series in Dark Souls Remastered. Today we're going to be doing Blighttown. So, last time I actually did a little bit of this area. I got my ass kicked by a bunch of, dart-spewing toxic guys. So I decided to go out, farm some moss, and now we're back. I've got maybe 20, 30 moss of every type, so hopefully we got enough to take us through the end. Whew, that was scary. Yeah, these guys are annoying because they can easily knock you off the bridge. I gotta usually, yeah, they're easy to backstab, but when you're on a very narrow space like this, he wasn't affected at all. I thought I was gonna knock him off, but nope. Okay. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We'll kill him the old-fashioned way. There we go. So, Blighttown actually happens to be one of the favorite areas that I've done so far in the game. So, I'm actually going to try to do this area with, when I'm editing this, I'm probably not going to use a lot of cuts, because I think that a large part about the appeal of Blighttown is how atmospheric it really is, and how much you kind of have to pay attention to your surroundings and just gauge everything by sound and by observation. So it's environmentally really neat. So for that reason, I'm gonna try to preserve as much of that exploration feeling as much as possible. So I'll probably do cuts whenever I die or I'm backtracking. But overall, I'm pretty much going to show Blighttown in its entirety. So let's get started after we're done kicking this guy's ass. It's nice though that this Wayhander seems to interrupt his attacks. That's actually a pretty good thing for me to know. That it's got enough poise break to smash through. So I switched to a bow here in order to draw the enemies to me. If you remember from last time, there's actually a blow dart sniper on the right side bridge, so I'm trying to make sure that I lure these guys out so I don't have to fight them while trying to avoid the blow darter. Yeah, 2 good hits from the claymore. So you'll notice that these guys actually have they're slightly tankier than the enemies we've been fighting so far, so I gotta be very careful. I do no damage with a short bow. The only point is really to draw them in. One strong attack. Yeah, I will. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I have to. I'm so used to killing everything with one strong attack that I kind of just my brain went kaput there. So yeah, if you see him through the crack there, where the little dust is poofing up, that's the general direction he's in right now. So I have the spider shield, so it manages to block all the toxin. Otherwise, yeah, there you go. Eat that. He deserves it. He's one of the most annoying type of enemies in this area, in Blighttown. I don't know what these mutant guys are called, but they're super annoying. Alright, so it's 2 down. I think there's a couple down there. Yeah, downstairs. There they are. I usually like sneaking my way through Blighttown, so when we take the ladder here, I'm going to try to get a backstab. I'm not going to do the downslide, I'm just going to go 1 rung at a time so he doesn't hear me come down. Yeah, soft landing. Just, I gotta mosey up to him. There we go. The neat thing is that you're actually invulnerable while you're doing a backstab or like a riposte. So it really helps when you're facing multiple enemies to try to get one of the backstabs off. Yeah, I thought I heard a growl, but I think it was just the guy dying. There we go. Oh no, I missed the backstab. It's okay though. We can duel this guy pretty easily. Now we got the backstab this time. These guys always carry from time to time they carry a soul with them, and I think it's to denote the fact that they're using a dead body to fight, so... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, there's one guy over there across the bridge. Nice and steady. No need to rush in this area. Rushing is actually how you die. Oh! Oh! Well, you surprised me. I didn't even see him come over. Okay. Alright, bro. I got you. I didn't forget about you. Alright, nice. I was actually able to get a parry off on this guy. These guys are both backstabbable and parryable. There are some enemies that you can't parry, but as long as they're holding weapons, I think you can. Alright, if, you know, we can try to make this jump later. If you see that glowing thing across the way, there's like a big chasm. That's actually a really nice sword that we're probably not going to be able to use because we don't have enough dexterity, but for most other characters it's pretty neat. Good damage. That's a katana, so... Yeah, I guess there's no more enemies. Across the bridge. This particular bridge is... It moves. The annoying Blighttown moving bridges. Alright, see, that sound means an enemy has heard you, so someone is coming. I can't really see where. Ah, yeah, there he is. Not bad. Another soul. That's pretty good. I always try to make sure that I'm keeping my eye out on the elevations. If you hear the growling sound that I just, you know, that we just heard right there, that means the enemy's seen you, so you kind of usually want to sit tight. The worst thing you can do in Blighttown is to kind of go around looking for an enemy and then have him, you know, have like 3 of his buddies come with him, so... Enemies in Blighttown, if they hear you, they tend to... Oh, I guess somebody just fell off a cliff somewhere and gave me their souls. Enemies tend to come at you whenever they see you, so even if one guy in like a 3-pack, in a 3-person pack sees you, that's, you know, that one person will come after you alone and not, you know, summon everybody else. This guy's in a jar. I'm actually gonna kill him because I'm not sure if he's gonna attack me while I'm walking by. Yeah, but his friend heard me though. You gotta avoid that attack. That's the grad, and it does a lot of damage if they hit you with it. Yeah, go nice and steady here. Try to listen. Yeah, so there's an enemy close by, but he hasn't seen me. I kind of like their ambient noise. So, I might as well just collect the loot from across the way here. Because, you know, we know it's safe. There's some loot up there. We're not going to go for it yet. I'm pretty sure at some point we'll wrap around. But for now, I think there's a bonfire downstairs, so I'm going to try to activate it. Yep, I hear nothing. It's all good. Nice and quiet. No enemies nearby. Nobody there. Alright, there's the bonfire. We have a lot of humanity saved up right now. I was able to farm a lot. So we can actually, you know, kindle this bonfire right now. I'm trying not to level up too much right now because I want to, you know, eventually get more sunlight medals, and to do that you have to pair up with people to take down bosses. The higher my level goes, the fewer people I come across, so I'm going to try to keep it low and, you know, just spend some humanity here, and that's about it. I don't hear any enemies either. No, okay, now I hear enemies. I think there's probably some downstairs. Yeah. And now they definitely hear me. Yeah. There's 2 guys down there. We can probably just jump down and kill them. I'm just waiting for a good time when they're grouped up enough. Because if we miss, they're going to do a lot of damage and we're probably going to die. Ooh, ooh, this might be it. Nice. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. How did he survive that? That's pretty impressive. He has a lot of he's a pretty thick constitution person. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna cross that bridge. I think eventually we might fall down on the other side from somewhere else, so no point, you know, risking ourselves right now. Gravity is a mean enemy in this area. You can really easily just fall and die from pretty much anywhere, so gotta be really careful. I like the view though. I think this is probably the farthest place in this direction. I don't think there's any more to this level other than, you know, back where we came from. I don't hear any enemies right now, so I think we got rid of everybody on this side, so double back now to the opposite side of the bonfire. Yep, so as we saw, there were at least 3 or 4 guys upstairs, so I gotta be careful. I don't have to fight them right now, but might as well push ahead. Oh, I didn't even hear the invasion sound. Okay. Well, this is not a bad place to fight an invader. It's got a wider area than the rest of Blighttown, and you know, I can pretty much see anybody coming from, you know, either on the left or on the right. There's really no other way to get to this platform, so yeah. I'm better off not having a short bow that does nothing here, so might as well put the talisman on the right hand so I can, you know, use a shield at the same time. Oh, so where is this guy? Oh, okay. He's up there. I'm gonna tell him to come down. I'm not gonna fight you up there. That's really stupid. I think he's waiting for me to come up. It's funny, it says Dark Spirit Smog. He does look exactly like him. He's got the fat armor suit. But yeah, for me it's just a waiting game. I'd rather fight people on my own terms. I hear a dog. What you gonna do, man? Oh! What? Did he survive? Oh, no, he's dead. He dead. I thought he was gonna do something else, but it looks like he just committed suicide. But, yeah, there we go. Until it tells me that he's vanquished, I'm not gonna move. Okay, yeah, so he just committed suicide. That's not so bad as far as things go. Well, now I guess we can continue on to the rest of Blighttown. I'll go down this side. The other side is the moving rickety ladder. Yeah. Maybe we can try to jump off. No fun. I live. I lived. I did something really stupid. That was really weird. I had like a delayed roll that was queued into the thing because I did not press roll there. I guess I don't even know. That was really dumb. A really silly way to die, especially after I survived the first fall. I gotta remember not to get too impulsive though. Every time I die, I get a little bit like hastier, where I'm like, okay, yeah, like I'm just gonna push forward and like do all these really fast. But the faster I go, the more likely it is to die again. I can deal with these guys in one parry. Damn. Yeah, it missed out. There's that's more than I expected. Collect my souls. I think we can do this the right way. We can even make ourselves lighter. So, you know, we run a little faster and then it gets easier. Oh yeah, that's good enough. No pants. Let's go. Woohoo! Woo no! Oh no! Oh jeez. Oh jeez, that's not good. Oh god. Nope. Get away from me, man. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, so let's try that again. We're gonna do another no pants run. Nice. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. That way we get a little bit of armor, you know, without sacrificing the fast roll. Woohoo! Nice! Yeah, we caught the edge of it. Sweet. Good. Alright. Now we can move on. Yep, I hear dogs. There are definitely dogs. I don't know where they are, but they're around here somewhere. Bonfires go down when there's an enemy nearby, so it just went down for no apparent reason, which means an enemy was around there, and then... Yep, you hear that? Yeah, there he is. There's one of them. So that's the one that we just heard. There's another one around here somewhere. Maybe we can go collect these items now. Ah, yeah, he sees me. Ah, and there's the other dog. You see? So for some odd reason, these guys made it really far. Like, they went a long way to come find me. That's the problem with Blighttown enemies. They're kind of like stalkers in that way. They'll travel a while just to find you. Yep, 2 dogs and a mutant thing. Dang. Nice. 1 down. Good thing we do have spears, though. Ooh, he has an item of some sort. Yeah, the dogs are looking for me. That one might actually even kick the body down. I gotta come back for them later, though. While I'm on this platform, might as well just pick up all these items. Yeah, there's one inside the crevice there. Yeah. Okay. This is a great find. Yeah, that set is actually one of the best, the lightest and highest poison resistance sets in the game, I think. At least in my experience. So that was a really good pickup. We just have to roll across. One time from the last playthrough, I died trying to walk across, so... I gotta take care of those dogs, though, in order to progress. Yeah. Ooh! Oh ho ho! There's a blow dart sniper. That's not good. Somewhere on the other side there is a blow dart sniper, but these dogs I gotta take care of right now. There's still one more. There should be one more. Oh, that's not very exciting. Alright, so we got a blow dart sniper and a second dog. Second dog somewhere. Blow dart sniper in front on that scaffolding over there. I've got the spider shield up just in case, because, aha! Yeah, so now he's given away his location. Okay. The nice thing about this spider shield is that while I'm holding it up, I can't be affected by poison or anything like that, so I want to try to stay close to this wall because, nice. Because if I have at least that pillar to block the darts for me, it should be okay. But you can hear it, right? The little sounds. Yeah, I don't know where he went. He wasn't shooting at me anymore from the top, so... Somebody's definitely looking for me. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he's not there anymore. Alright. Just move forward, I guess. Eventually, I'll come back to him. I just have to make sure I have the shield up as much as possible. Ooh, the big slimy thing. I don't know what that is. I killed it last time by, you know, poking him in the butt from the other side, but I don't really know what that is. But yeah, but there's a lot of mutant things. Blighttown residents looking for me. There's at least 2 or 3. I don't see them though, so that kind of bothers me. They're not up there. They're not down there. And not only that, we have a blow dart sniper to think about, so... Sometimes you just gotta move forward. Yeah, some guy's close. There he is. I'll wait for him to come up the ladder. Easier for me to fight him up here than to go down. There's one. There's 2. Huh. Lovely. Okay. That gross thing. Gotta just make sure not to get close to that. As much as possible, I try to, you know, walk instead of run, just so I can reduce my detection levels as much as possible, but clearly those guys just saw me from downstairs. 2 power attacks is good enough. The fact that I don't see where the blow darter is kind of bothers me. Oh! There's a blow darter over there. I wonder if it's the same guy. Got the shield. Can't get me, man. Oh! I thought he wasn't dead yet. That was dangerous. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. I see you, man. Look at him. He wants to do it again. Freaking asshole. Nice. Eagle shield is very light. Great shield. But I don't think it's any good for us right now. Ninja. It's not a bad idea to use the entire shadow set right now. Blighttown is one of the most, poison-centric areas in the game, so I might as well apply the highest poison resist that I can. Nice. We look good. And we're fast. Yeah, look at that. It kind of, eats away at our aesthetic a little bit, since we're supposed to have some kind of paladin, look. Right now we look more like an assassin than a paladin, but, hey, you gotta use what's best in the area that you're in. Alright. We took out a lot of guys, so hopefully we shouldn't see that many enemies. Can't hear anything. All I hear is the little clacketing sound that little tentacle monster's making, so should be okay. I hear something. Okay. I know there's a big fatty, like a ochre thing down there, so I'm gonna try to head up this platform first. There he is! So there's two! Okay. I thought there was only one. It turns out there's two blow darters in this area. Yeah, that was the guy that was shooting at us from way back, when we were by the, when we were fighting the Hellhounds. Yeah. I'm trying to walk carefully, but freaking walk meshes they weren't agreeing with me. Alright. Looks like he was the only enemy on this side. Yeah, I don't see anybody down there. I see a fog gate. Yeah, there's the butt. I think we should probably try to just power attack our way through. I can't even see his health bar. I gotta be careful. If I get too close, I'm pretty sure he'll just kill me in one hit. There we go. Tentacle monster down. Yeah, I hear an enemy, but I don't think... Okay. Somebody's definitely around. I don't know where it's coming from though, that sound. I know there's a guy in the back. Okay, alright. Ooh, I was trying to get the backstab. It's really difficult fighting, two people at once. Especially when one of them is this freaking ogre that's super dangerous. Or, I think they're called like barbarians? Undead barbarians? I don't know. Man, that was pretty annoying. Past the fog gate. taking a good look below. Looks like there's an item down there, but we don't have to get that right now.
Aha!
That's a nifty one. Doesn't look like there's any enemies down there, so I think we are safe to just jump. Sweet. Yeah, I attacked just in case. Just in case there was somebody. Alright, so we're getting to the second part of Blighttown. So this area is, as you can see from what we've been fighting, it's pretty much like this like ramshackle kind of scaffolding village built by these like mutant things that eat undead. And then so that's one part of Blighttown. And the second part, which is where we are right now, getting close to the swamp that you see below us, is pretty much like swamp area littered. Oh, that's a blow dart. Yeah, there he is. Freaking blow darter. Yeah, so the second part of Blighttown is filled with like these chaos-looking bugs with like flame tentacles and other stuff. So that's Blighttown in two parts. We're getting close to where the boss is, as well as, you know, where we can get our favorite weapon. For this build, at least, the Great Club. I'm just trying to make sure I get the right angle on this. I know there's two spider things, chaos spiders things below, so I'm just trying to make sure. Oh man, he hit me actually. But luckily, the shadow set saved us because he didn't get all the toxic bar up. There we go. Last time when we were wearing the heavy armor, he literally hit us with one blow dart and we got toxic. But this time, because we have the shadow set, it did not work. Alright, so we have bugs and mosquitoes coming for us. Oh man, these things are really annoying to try to hit. You have to be like pretty level with them. And they respawn too. I think there's like a limited number of respawns that these mosquitoes have, but they're just pretty annoying sometimes. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's the flame lash. I'm pretty sure one solid heavy attack is enough to take care of these guys. So, we just gotta play strategically. So more on exactly what Blighttown is. Besides, you know, besides a ramshackle residence built up by those like mutant residents of Blighttown. It also is the home of Paladin, who is the Chaos Witch that we're trying to beat in order to ring the second bell. Yeah, so this is the swamp section. But right now I think my primary goal is to just find the Great Club and get the bonfire. We're definitely going to get poisoned here, but it's okay. We brought a lot of moss, purple moss, so I'm not actually that worried about the poison. Now that we're already poisoned, might as well go and pick up some of these items that I see here, just lying around. There's a bonfire that's really close by, so I'm not too worried about using up too much Estus. There it is. Might as well light it and use it so I can save my progress. I'm also gonna revert to human form in order to fight I think Man-Eater Mildred is her name. She's got a decent weapon and a bunch of humanity. One humanity and a bunch of souls. I mean. These people. Every time I come by here, this is the second time now, it does feel like a trap, right? But last time nothing really popped up, so, you know, I think it should be okay. Just in case. It's always nice. I see somebody's using the exact same setup we have. There she is. She's fast too. I don't even think the freaking swamp slows her down. Look at this, she's coming out like full sprint. I got you though. You don't scare me. That's a really fast roll though. She hit me with that. She can actually change direction when she's doing that. That's actually pretty cool. I'm just gonna fire like a normal phantom. Yeah, that was easy. Just one hit. That was a little riskier than I thought it would be. Yeah, I don't have that much dexterity, so my cast time is actually pretty slow. But nice, we got her. Now it's time to pick up our weapon, the Great Club. We look like a ninja right now, but we need that Great Club to for how good it is on a strength and faith build. The scaling's really good on it, and it does a ton of damage, and the moveset's not bad. So, nothing there. There. Aha. You cannot get me, sir. I'm gonna try to see if he'll walk over here. I don't want to go in too deep because I know there's another one right around the bend. But this is good. It looks like he wants to melee me, which is what I want. These guys are super slow. You can get those backstabs off really easy. But the interesting thing is that they actually have a really long animation when they pick up the rock, so you don't want to attack them too early. There we go. One down, one to go. Alright. I'm much less scared about coming over to this island now that there's only one guy left. Yeah, he's gonna pick up the rock, and now he's not invincible anymore. So avoid the swing, go for the backstab, easy. Honestly, this part of Blighttown is not horrible at all. I know there's like the poison water and everything, and it kind of slows you down when you walk, but you can't die by falling here, and I think the dying by falling part is the most annoying part of Blighttown. But here is our great club. Woohoo! Yeah! Our tree trunk! Nice! We are now holding a tree trunk. We're going to beat people with a tree trunk.